injuries on my shit too. I got my running back and my fucking.
My shit happened week 16. That's the crazy shit, man. And my quarterback got hurt.
And we
I
was
mean,
talking
week
about you have the
14.
injuries on. The injuries came now.
Yeah, they here. I don't. That's good.
It ain't that bad though.
They realistic. It ain't bad. It ain't like niggas dropping every fucking game.
Yeah.
What they making you do, even though you spending the next. See, I've been doing that even before our injuries up. I do that. I spend on my injuries and toughness. A lot of my niggas is up to the 90. I try to max them out, get them over 95. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then toughness, get that all the way up because that goes for how many weeks they be out. If they got like a low toughness, they be out multiple weeks. 'Cause you gotta take them long term.
Chill with you.
LB, them
Yeah.
boys trying to shut down the bully community, man.
What's that? What you say again?
Bully community.
Oh
Them
yeah,
boys
the
trying.
dog.
You seen it?
Cool, cool.
Yeah, they say they trying to shut down some boys in Dallas. Them
What they
boys
was
got
doing? What they
got
was
to
bringing
fight.
them on? Oh, they
Nah,
started fighting.
yeah, motherfuckers debating over the dogs and shit. Like my dog better than your dog and
Yeah,
shit like that.
nah, it's
Boys got
stupid.
to fight and shit. Somebody posted shit on YouTube.
Don't
They
yell
trying
at him.
trying to throw that shit out.
You yelling at my kid.
Nigga said, don't be yelling at my cat and shit.
Man, I had a little pass, man. I fucked around and threw a pick on a 2 yard line, man.
Where y'all
59
played at?
seconds left. Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Man, I was up 24-21, bro. I fucked around and threw a pick on a two
Oh,
yard line.
shit.
59 seconds left, bro.
You was the Seattle Seahawks.
I don't even know why I threw that shit, bro. I was off balance.
That's the Seattle Seahawks motherfucking blunder right there. Nigga threw it on the 2 yard line, got intercepted, and lost the
Yeah,
fucking game.
yeah. I don't know why I did that shit, bro. I was trying to get that last, I was trying to get in so we can win. Fuck
Did
me
you
all
lose
up.
because of that?
Yeah, yeah. He picked six my shit.
Oh shit.
Then I came out and threw another pick. Then we scored
Over.
again.
Dag man.
He talking about, boy,
Dag
you had
bird.
it, boy. I said, I had your ass too, boy. I get his ass.
This boy Laker boy, he ain't playing today. You getting ready to move this league,
I
man?
had got a fuck win on Laker boy, man. You don't be
oh,
answering this shit, man.
none of them leagues do it, man. I might as well do that before this game.
Yeah. Shit.
Which
I
one is
play
it?
this game. Who I play is this week.
Which game? What week advance today? Top flight and
Closed casket. Damn, I play closed casket again.
I don't know which one's
Oh,
advanced
hold on,
today.
LB.
I
Let
ain't
me
been
see.
around.
Hold on.
G League advance. I think G League is advance.
Yeah, it's Sunday. It moves at 12. Yeah,
Yeah, G
we
League.
move that. Yeah,
top flight G League
but
is
we
at 12.
yeah we move that after you and country game though. We ain't got we do
Nah,
that.
we gonna make it 12, man. I might as well
What
do it
time?
now. So when niggas get on, they can just go play their game. They ain't gotta wait for us to
Yeah,
do
cause
it.
Ray.
Uh,
Hmm. I'm gonna do top flight first. Yeah.
Country, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Shit.
I'm still trying to wake up.
Pick up them $12 last week, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's.
Then split on Wiggles, man, and he had got kicked from the league, man.
I heard Willie say, boy, I had that nigga up 42 nothing in the
Mm-hmm.
first quarter. I said, damn.
Wiggins still playing? He playing now?
He's online. He's online. Yeah.
yeah, Richmond, Big Bob. Richmond, baby. Richmond, baby. Richmond.
Take them off.
Richmond.
Straight D-League.
Richmond hit him up.
What say is that?
Saturday.
Say go get my phone.
6:05. 6:05 Saturday. Richmond hit baby. Big baby. What's up? When can you play?
You want the wide receiver and you was giving me the
My
second
bad.
round next year.
I'm in the game right now. If you can go after.
Right, yeah, no, no, look, I gotta remember, because that shit was so long ago. You know, we ain't
Well, I
talking about
told
it.
you don't forget, nigga.
You wrote it down, right? Let me see. What
Yeah, I
team
wrote
you
this
was
shit
with?
down. It was the my wide receiver in D League you wanted. You was I didn't want this year second round for him. I want next year. He agreed to it. Not
I
this year
remember you
second.
talking about, I know you was talking about next year, second round.
Yeah, next year second. When we said yeah, it was locked in. I said you sure? You told me 3 times.
Look,
I
LB.
know,
Your LB. With Richmond. With Richmond, he ain't hit nobody in the first 24. He hit after 6 p.m. Saturday going into today. We already discussed about that, hitting niggas 6 p.m. the next day going in advance, going into 12 midnight. Cause he never,
Did Big Baba no hold up? Did Big Baba ever respond to him?
to what, after that 6:05? Yeah. After that, Big Baba said, at 1 a.m. Richmond had said to him, yo, still haven't heard anything. 1 a.m. That's 1 a.m. Big Baba said, my bad in the game right now. If you can go after. He hit up Richmond and said, yo, Richmond ain't respond. But here it is, Richmond hit him up at 1 a.m. And then he said, Big Baby said, my bad in the game right now. You can go after that. Richmond didn't respond. That's a regular.
Yeah. What's up with Tons and the PG dude, Shamrocks and Chief?
The Chiefs. That's tons in top, right?
Tons and PG. Chiefs.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck K Tons got Chiefs K11 grind? Fuck he got Chiefs for? He's not the Chiefs.
Yeah, he is the Chiefs. Chief Kansas City.
That's why I asked you top. You talking about top and Tons, right?
No, man, I said PG and Tons. Shamrocks and Chief.
Shamrock. That's the Panthers. Shamrock. Okay, Ravens, Huskies. Rack, Ravens, Huskies, Rack, Wiggles, Tons hit Panthers. When you could play, I can play them all. That's what Tons said to the Panthers. Um, Tons again. What Panthers said? Panthers said gotta be 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. tomorrow. I work. That's what the Panthers said to Tons. Panthers hit Tons again.
That was the Panthers.
That's the dude. That's his name in group me. This is what I'm telling you. Not in group me, bro. This is what
Oh,
this
but
nigga.
I hit the dude and tell him to change his name right, man.
Um, Panthers. That dude Shamrocks, whatever, hit tons. Panthers, whatever. Thought you said tonight. Hold on. K-Ton said, I said later. I didn't say no tonight, fool. Yo, you ready? That's what that dude Panthers. He got to change that name. Shamrock's a grind harder. Boom. Shamrock's a grind. Man, I gotta work now. I'm all day to play, man. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, hold on.
Go off the poker foot, finessing me.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's how much that. Then I'm opening up the Raiders, Sims team, and the Ravens is already open. I gotta go to this shit. No bullshit.
Tons hit that dude back and said I was on this at 5:47 a.m. I guess that was what Tons said to him. I was on all day on this bitch all day. He hit what you call it at 9. This today. If you was on, why you didn't you say something? I'm at work now, bro.
Tons and Bob on right now. They ain't even playing. Fuck them niggas, son.
The dude from the Shamrocks is telling Rack, yo, I should get that W. He keeps stringing me along.
Okay.
Him and Tons. That that's what he's saying about Tons. That Shamrock dude saying about Tons.
What
He
he
hit
say?
Rack. He hit Rack. I say they didn't set no time, and this dude was saying work and all that, and then Tun said he was on this bitch all day, and he didn't. And homie said, if you was on, why you didn't you just say something? I'm at work now. Yeah, so I should get the.
Oh,
That's what he said.
TV.
Uh,
Give me that call, bro.
uh, regular sim. Because they haven't put no time and they kept going back. And homie said I got to go to work, so he couldn't. Then and Tons didn't answer. He told about K Tons didn't answer him. If you why you didn't answer me when I was on, and now I've got to go to work.
He
So
might do. He wasn't answering when he was going. I don't know, man. That shit is. We gonna have to go back to that.
and that's when he said I should get the W. He keeps stringing me along. That's why I said it should Rack should. I don't know. Listen, we gotta keep it moving, bro. I don't,
What's up with Laker Boy and King Dog?
King who?
King, this dude, King Dub. I'm about to get him out of here. Put our general. What's up with this King Dub dude? Has he been hitting anybody to coke? He ever hit Laker Boy up? Black Knight?
Cool.
I'm about to get this nigga straight, man. He fucking gluing them niggas, man. I don't trust none of these niggas, man. You know the
Let me see.
game, game.
Ravens, Huskies, Ravens, Rack, Huskies, Ravens, Rack, Cards, Tons, Marcus, Cards. Yeah, Cards. Hate me. Panthers, Tims, Darius. Darius, Facts, Tons. Uh,
That nigga say they Santana died, man.
Man, told her stop fucking with that dope then, nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, right. We be fucking with that shit.
Nah, bro.
You wanna hear
I
Slim
ain't gonna hold
swear
you.
a lot.
Why you think the nigga said he's gonna start eating good and that nigga was drinking? That nigga had to stop.
I stopped
What that
drinking that
shit do?
shit
Make you
last
stop
year, bro.
eating too?
Nigga, yeah, that shit don't give you no appetite. That shit, you don't have no appetite like that. You start your liver, your kidneys start wearing out, God. Yeah.
Who's that K-Ton shit?
And you don't want to go to sleep. You be trying to stay up. You'll get that shit again and start doing it again, and it'll boost your energy up. That nigga ain't hit nobody. I'm looking at right now because here he is, top.
Yo, you trying to play when they advance? Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't hit him. That coach dude. You gonna have to get rid of that nigga. Fuck that.
What league that is, man?
Got you.
Top
It's over
flight.
Lean Boys and Dead.
Top flight. You the Dolphins top flight, right?
Patriots and Raiders.
Lean boy and Dev ain't hit nobody. Hold on. Let me get. Let me. I know they fucking avatars. Let me see. That
Well, hey, LB, it's funny
they
you
ain't hit.
say that.
They ain't hit each other.
He quit, bro. I'm gonna text that nigga.
For real?
They ain't hit each other.
Nah?
They ain't hit each other.
What you think with this PG shit, man?
PG. Who that? Uh.
Shamrock and the Chief. Tons and this nigga PG.
Uh. Let me go back to this motherfucking shit again. I'm going back. Listen.
That nigga, bro. Why he quit?
Listen. We gonna. We gonna go.
He had a good team, too.
I know, bro.
Tons told. Tons told. Listen. Tons told that Shamrock dude when you advanced it. When we advanced it, we moved it. What time was that? That was Friday. Tons. This nigga. When he put the schedule. When Rack put that schedule up. Rack put that schedule up late. Late at 9:21 p.m. Rack put the schedule up. Boom. Tons asked him, "Can you play tomorrow at what time?" Tons asked him, "Can you play tomorrow?" What time was that? That was about 10:43 p.m. Boom. What this dude said. Panthers. Shamrock said, "Gotta be 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. tomorrow. I work." Boom. Panthers. Panthers told him between 11:47 when he hit him with that message. It said 8 or 9 tomorrow. Between 8:47 and 12, going on 1 o'clock in the morning. This dude hit Tons again. Said, "Thought you said tonight." Boom. Saturday going into Sunday morning. No, Saturday morning. This is right here. He said that. Boom. Tons at on Saturday at 5:39 a.m. Tons hit him and said, "I said later. I didn't say tonight, fool." So that's in the morning at 5:39 a.m. Saturday at 8:43 a.m. Panthers. Shamrock hit him and said, "Yo, yo, you ready?" At 8:43 a.m. Now, cause that's when the dude said he was available at 8 and 9. That's what that dude said he was available. At 10:48, he had Tons again. "Man, I gotta work. Man, we had all day to play, man." Boom. 11:58 a.m. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom.
Bang, bang, bang.
Boom, boom,
You better
boom,
stop
boom.
yelling at him.
You better stop yelling at him.
You hear me?
You hear me?
Yo, you hear that, nigga?
What yelling at your cat?
Come on, D. Which way you think it go, man?
I'm looking at the final one. It's gonna have to go to the dude Panthers. Give it to Shamrock, man.
Bird?
Yeah, give it to Shamrock. He
Tons be on all day. I don't know what the fuck he be doing.
word and the dude said I could play from 8 and 9, like boom, and then he said if you was on the order, why you ain't answer when you was up 5 something in the morning and homie got to work at 8 and 9. So why you ain't answer between 5 and 8? 5 and 8 when homie was available to still to play till 9 because he said he don't go to work till after 9. Sons know what he's doing. That's why homie get that win. Who they yelling at your cat, DeLore?
Yeah.
That nigga said stop yelling at him.
Leave that nigga alone. He fucking with him now because he wants her to feed him. And he's fucking with him. Get up and feed that motherfucker.
He get aggressive if you don't feed him.
Like, he'll start jumping on the bed and fucking with her feet. So she kick ass and
Oh,
leave me alone.
yo, I
So
had
when
a
you get,
cat like that when I was young that did that shit.
so that motherfucker be like, he want to eat. Sometimes he be doing some dumb shit. You know,
I'm
that cat
about to
be
do
doing
this
some
shit.
dumb shit. And you know, she got her slippers by the bed. He'll
Yeah,
go
he'll
over
lick
and
the feet. Yeah.
he'll go over and pee on the slippers and shit. Ah, he mad at you, pee on the slippers.
Nah, you ain't up, man. I'm going to D League now, D.
Right.
My man Spurs is always ready to rock. Who's broadcasting the game?
I was, bro.
Spurs, you broadcasting it? Okay. Okay, son.
Go ahead, LB. Alright.
What you niggas in Blue Dogs party?
Sims and Rat. He always over there.
I'm talking about
Jalal, what happened
K-Top.
with you and Laker boy? Oh, well, I'm about
Well,
to see in the group.
well, I hit him up. I hit him up today. I don't think I hit him up earlier in the week. I'm not sure. I think I might have. I don't know.
Well, we'll see. I'm on Rack and Sims.
Rack and Sims.
Mr. Gingerbread Man. About to be ready with you, Twin.
That's fine. I'm listening to my manager text me and bitch. So
Nigga about to be so funny. Stop yelling.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go into work and save my manager's job.
At 10:29 a.m., Sims hit him. When can you play, bro? Rack told him. When I get off work tonight. Rack hit him again. Said, well, Sims said, okay, bro, just keep me in the loop. I'll be ready. Rack hit him. Say, you ready? What's up, bro? What's up? Goes to Rack.
Damn, the nigga even went to bed.
Because Rack hit him. What time was that? Rack hit him in the 10:29 a.m. today? No, that was yesterday. Yesterday. I got up.
Yeah,
At
that chat.
8:37 p.m. 8:37 p.m. Rack hit him. Said, "What's up? What's up?" Going into 7 something p.m. Yes, 7 a.m. Going into that midnight and shit like that. Going into the weed hours of the night. Rack. The Rack hit him. You go to Rack.
What's up with Laker Boy and below? Be Hawks and Johnson.
I'm gonna say the law is just in here saying he ain't been hitting him up.
Yeah, you see how he jet it too, right?
Yeah, I know.
Because you know he might get screamed on.
Right. I don't really ever see the law hit anybody up in there.
Where Laker boy at?
Which Laker boy's hard to get a hold of too.
That nigga's over there at that party right there. He said 10, 20 minutes, right?
Who said that?
I had to go to Blue Party and talk to K11.
You had to go over there to talk to him?
Wow.
For what?
He was in they party.
Said he
For
is.
what?
Fuck
You
fuck.
you said that already, but what you had to go over there and tell him? For what? You had to tell
We had to
him.
we had to get he playing. He told me 10,
He
20
ain't
minutes.
answer.
No, he said 10 or 20 minutes.
What's up with the Law and Laker Boy?
I'm in there right now when the law Raker boy hit each other. It's going into Friday, 6 a.m., 8 a.m. This is
What
today.
law he hit him?
The law just hitting him at 9:37. When you
This
just,
morning?
That was this morning,
yeah,
yeah.
No, he don't get that.
Nobody
He
gets
don't get
that.
that.
That's an
Yeah,
easy
like
slip.
you just try to make it like you get that.
No. I
Come
said I
on,
just did
man.
that today.
Don't. You just tried
I
to
said
pull the
that's an
dope
easy.
fiend game,
No,
nigga.
no, no,
I'm not
no,
fucking
no.
with you.
he
That's an
try to hit
easy
you with the
slip.
lean
I
dope.
got my mama. I
Yeah,
got
The
some money
lean
on
dope.
me.
nigga, I've been waiting on Laker Boy too. He ain't been responding to me. Like
Let
the
me
nigga
tell you
been hitting
something.
him. I took it like he been hitting the nigga numerous. You just hit him this
We
morning. Come on,
we
man.
You know
Stop
what
that
I'm saying?
video
we good.
gaming, nigga.
We good. We good. Let's go. Let's go.
What's up with ATL smooth?
Eat your oatmeal.
ATL smooth.
Ravens and Chiefs.
Ravens and Chiefs. Chiefs hit smooth. Can you play round four?
Who you ready playing DB?
Hit him again. Where can you play, bruh?
Oh shit, we about to go into week 15.
Mm-hmm.
I know this nigga up, fool. This nigga ain't responding to my text. I ain't
24
look.
hours, bro. 24
Coach
hour week.
Casket.
Oh, you play Cold Casket again?
Yeah.
I play Smooth McClellan with Cloven, whatever the fuck his name is.
Smooth McLovin.
Smooth McLovin. That nigga. What kind of name is that?
It's smooth McSuckin. Cause he be sucking.
Okay, I made a boy get kicked yesterday.
It go to Kansas City. It go to that dude, Kansas City. Yeah.
What's up with Oh, that's sick. The Lord would have gave it to you, man, but you lied, bro. You lied.
No, was it even
You
six?
lied, you dirty drawing.
You ain't make the playoffs.
Dirty draws. Dirty draws the law.
You ain't making the playoffs at all?
No, I ain't making the playoffs. I'm gonna make the playoffs next season.
Nigga had the clean drawers on until he tried to run that bullshit. You got shitted on. Now you got dirty drawers.
Now I got the urine in the shit. God damn.
Oh shit, that nigga said the urine and the shit. Week 15. Rat gotta post that in there, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, bro. Bird, what
Yo, hit him
happened,
up and
bro?
tell him.
What happened, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Nigga was sacked in the backfield. That shit. That nigga 69 overall too, but he just started getting bright.
Oh,
Put that back together, man. I was just
Rack, put the schedule up, corner face. The corner of a wall face ass nigga. Put your face in the corner, you can't see out your eyes.
yeah, yeah. I was just trying to fast.
That's just had his hand.
Both top flights.
Oh, my man's back in the action, man.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Top.
24 hours.
Which one is that? Top flight?
D League.
D League. Okay, top flight. I'm in top flight. Let me just hit him and say, yo, post that schedule.
Oh God. Show some love, man. Oh God. Like he fast or something or got high agility because he stood up super quick. I don't understand like why the fuck they don't even go an inch, bro. Or they just be diving.
That nigga just died. He must be talking.
Yo, on what? Yo, man, with the bullshit.
Oh shit! Let's see who the first game is today that I don't get to watch.
Closed caption. You got to jump the game. Hit me up when you're ready.
Fuck, man, I'm gonna miss both fucking football games, man. Fucking stupid.
All right, coach, I'm ready.
All right, I already got my broadcast up.
Fucking. Fuck me.
Got yours up?
Yep,
Let me take mine down.
that's fine.
Ready on the count of three?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, let's go, Rip. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
So many sacrifices.
Are you going red?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Man, come on, man. I gotta take care of this broadcast.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my headset out, man. I'm gonna concentrate this game.
That's what I should have did.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Bills going up against the Colts.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome you to the heart of the Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana, and Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funches, 76 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. The papers this week, it was all talk about how big of a game this was. Of course it is. It's the playoffs. It's the divisional round. But they handle it well. They score early.
They really did. Plenty of confidence exuded on that drive. No nerves showing. Terrific way to get things started. They are in control.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And spins away. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second down now after the incompletion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 2nd and 10, Goff. Buying time to his left. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Ryan Switzer, the one he was looking for. Third down here. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Gone. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Here's Coleman. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Throwing on third. Gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That was second down run for Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On first down, Murray. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Don't even do it, lean boy.
And this one looks
Don't
good.
even do
It's
it,
good.
bro.
Right down the pipe. And that right there is something we've
Yeah.
seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
This nigga lean boy, a hard-headed motherfucker. He wanna wear dark uniforms. He on the road, nigga. I'm wearing my dark. I'm at home, and you still sitting there ready. Now, I hope you got your broadcast up too.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Second down following the run. They will run again with Coleman.
Nigga hard-headed,
He'll get it
bro.
up to the 33-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 3rd down, that's Coleman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now Goff on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
To throw on second down is gone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll try the right side with Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a first down. Here's Coleman on the toss. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Goff on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They are going for it. Gone. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Eddie Vanderdoes forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. off. It's Murray. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Now let's go.
They go with Murray again. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. They'll run the counter with Murray. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now Goff, rolling to his left. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds, getting it across the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's Goff. And he's got his man on the out route. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. On first down, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. To throw is Goff. Being chased out left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On third down, it's Coleman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tevin Coleman, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills cut into that lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you that this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff rolling to his right. And he's got some space here. Finding some room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
They'll toss it to Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Goff. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Paul. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go.
10th carry of the game now, Murray. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Fresh set of downs here. He'll look to throw. Caught left side by Funchess. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, now this from 43. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup, as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out come the Bills now, as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On the give, this is their fullback.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Coleman. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time, as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Goff. On the left side, a catch by White. Kevin White, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Kevin White, 59 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, it's Murray. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They convert on third with a gain of 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a give. This is Murray. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Drops it off for Coleman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. Gone. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That's a second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. And the Colts getting ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Yo, I got an error application with this nigga fucking lean boy,
Would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look.
Damn, man. Nah, it was 7-7, and he was by the I think the 30 trying to kick a field goal, going in 10 seconds left. Damn, bro.
They'll drop the throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, and it's 3rd and short.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And here come the Bills. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a first down throw. Gone. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game.
Fucking error application, man.
Trying to decipher what's going on.
Error application. I'm about to send it to you again. Damn, man. The error screen. Fucking error application.
He's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions.
Yeah, because when it did that, I stood in the party. I'm still in the party with LB, and I told him as soon as when the shit happened, man.
It's incomplete.
That me and you gotta play.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
what it was. It was what, a minute or was it
Oh,
10
man, be
seconds or
pretty
some
quick with
shit?
his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental
Let me
focus.
send this
You
shit
got to
back,
stay with
bro.
it.
That's
Like,
true. They're
this
already
shit
slim. Hopes are
crazy.
going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Shit crazy,
Mike
man.
McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves.
All right, we're going to send it at the same time. Lean boy on 3.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st
1,
down. And on the
2,
outside, they're playing
3.
press coverage. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's the fullback. A 3-yard
This shit
touchdown
crazy.
run. And the Colts just continue to pour it on. And it's up and good. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
This is Coleman trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, why am I just saying not ready? They won't let me ready up.
Going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting.
Yo.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
Nah, man, what the fuck? Yo, I'm in the... Yo.
Spotted at the 49. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. Defensively, they just lost him.
Oh my goodness, man. This shit is crazy. The shit, listen, the shit closed on us while we was playing. I just put the application back on, and it did this bullshit.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So 2nd and 10 here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Golden now. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Got some room at the 30. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all.
Really?
I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield.
All right, we're about to send it at the same time.
Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level.
Yeah, on the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Super 66.
2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Billy Bob. Niggas Billy Bob.
This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Goff now looks to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon, fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. Right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just
But what I was telling Lean Boy was, in them other leagues, them commissioners is making them niggas put that shit back on or whatever. But this is what I'm saying. When they come over here, I already told you, LB, them niggas, you should know. We don't play that. Nah, I'm gonna leave.
They go back to Murray on 1st down. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
Here's Murray. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. A 20th carry coming up now for Murray. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a give, left side. This is Murray. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So they stay alive.
So we're just gonna keep like running plays until the clock accelerate down. I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna just do 3 runs and run the clock fast.
And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the
Just go into a regular formation and just stop the run. I mean, basically, and just let the clock run. We're just gonna keep doing this until we get to the And let the clock just
Good
run.
game, LB.
Man, fuck that. This quarterback sucks.
Yeah.
Took me out the game. I knew it, bro.
Just gonna let the clock run.
I'm getting rid of him. I'm getting this nigga out of here, bro. I don't even want him as my backup. Tag ass nigga. Pussy just gave up, bro.
Basically, we won't lose no confidence and shit like that because we basically run and play. We ain't, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women.
I'm not gonna get the first down. It's just that I'm gonna punt it on
Watching
there.
the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.
He answered me a minute ago. And, well, he didn't answer me, but he hit run the bay up in the group me.
What'd he say?
He just said, "Hey, when are you ready?" But he did the same. He did the same thing yesterday, and then when what's his name said he was ready, he was a no-show.
Yeah, I know how to fall. I forgot how to do this shit.
We gonna figure this out.
When you run and fall, don't make you fall in balance.
You're faint and shit. It's like faint mode and shit.
We can't do that.
Those 2 safeties killed you on that deep pass. Those 2 deep passes too.
The law beating K Tons right now.
Now you just run 3 run-ins and kick it off 4.
Got their broadcast on either, man.
That's a suspension.
I ain't telling them shit in the 4th quarter.
Yep.
Somebody getting 3-game suspension.
Yep.
Hey, so how can you tell? How can I tell if the person is broadcasting though?
Well, I got niggas on my friend list, bro.
Listen, while you in the game right now, look. I pressed the PS3 button, I held it down, and the gameplay is still playing while I can still go through my friend list and still be in the game. I won't be able to pick a play, but I can see.
You'll be able to see. But he gotta be on your friend list, bro.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta be on a friend list though.
Yeah. That's what I tell everybody. Even if you linking up with your opponent, send them a friend request by then, so you have everybody in your league. It doesn't matter if you don't see them on your list, because one day y'all will have to see each other. You know what I'm saying?
Don't throw it, supposed to run it.
Yeah, I know. I hit the wrong.
And then
Yeah, I be wondering like that. I can't tell if the nigga I just tell her, hey, bro, you got a broadcast.
I don't even know what league they playing in. I'm gonna catch them though. I'm about to figure. The law ain't gonna lie. I'm like, who's the weight team?
Go to D League and I'm gonna go to New World and shit.
Okay. Good shit. D-League?
Yeah, show up.
Good looking for me. I'm going. Who the weight team?
Ooh.
All right, guys. I will see you all tonight. I gotta go to work.
All right.
Alright.
I'll catch you guys later.
It should be moved by then.
All right.
Or D-League. Hey, B-Money, you said D-League is week 14, 15?
15, yeah, 24 hours.
24 hours.
Nah, it ain't D League Rick.
It ain't
It gotta
top flight.
it ain't top. It's